Hey, quick check-in. I have my stat midterm tomorrow. I also have an interview tomorrow as well, so I'm really praying those both go really well. Funny thing about stat, it's an intro level course to statistics, 400 and all that. But I think what's really interesting is that for the longest time, 'cause I was trying to get to machine learning, I was really worried I was be bad at stat for some reason, like probability, everything. I was just suck at it. And I know it's an intro level class, but it's actually pretty easy. But in terms of studying, I think I'm talking a bit too early because I still haven't done the midterm, but it's a nice class overall. And the interview just is going to be a more behavioral, project based one. It's not going to be technical like lead code. It's more so like talk about the project you've done. So I'm just going. I already have a document prepared for the project. So I'm just going to talk over those. Have a full in-depth understanding. Also have a STAR understanding. STAR is situational, task, action, result, framing of your projects, your actions, your situations, and all that. So I'll do that, and hopefully I can convey it in the best possible manner without getting stummered. Is that a word? I don't even know. But hopefully I just did the best. But something I actually want to talk about that was more interesting is that I was thinking about this today. I think what's really interesting to me is that I like stuff that I didn't necessarily like. Like I like stuff that I didn't think I was gonna like reading research papers. I know when I was trying to shift into AI research, about like 2 years ago, I was really worried, like, oh, would I be something enjoys reading papers? I do enjoy that now. But I was really worried that like when I was trying to get to coding, would I be someone who actually likes to code, debug problems and all that? I really like that now. I think the reason I think it's so interesting to me because it's like when you're young, people tell you to do stuff you like follow your hobbies, your passions, and all that. But I feel like even this was really my passion from like the get go with some pivots here and there. I think there is a, I think there is a aspect of experience that changes what you like, right? It's like it's hard to initially love something when you're not good at it, right? Like if you're a bad runner, you might not necessarily enjoy running, but when you get better, you enjoy it more. Like the gym, I go to the gym. I try to go to the gym every day now. Like when I originally started going to the gym, um let's say like in the summertime, like it wasn't the most fun. Like I had a bad form. Like I had like bad form messes up everything. I had bad form. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a consistent routine. So every time I got there, it just sucked. But now I'm going more and more. I actually enjoy going. It's like a nice like highlight of my day. I think it's something that's nice to know, at least experience wise, that I'm not confined by my current likes or dislikes. Right. So if I don't like something now, but I really want to pursue it, then I don't have to say, oh, I don't like it, so it's not for me. I can say, I might like it in the future. Right. Ultimately, I love the idea of it. And if the love basically beats out dislike anytime. But yeah, that was interesting. Stat midterm though, so I'm gonna study for the stat midterm, study for the interview, and I can get back to my projects because there's so many cool projects I want to work on. I can't talk about one because I have another NDA that I've signed, but there's a really cool one. Spatial intelligence is all I can say. There's also the stuff that has to go on with the Star Labs. I really love saying Star Labs now, but like with the Star Labs needed for model game engine, I have to obviously try out the physics imbued Gaussians with the mesh approach. Just to see that I meant to do it for the weekend, but I got busy with some homework and other tasks and making the Star Labs website. So largely what my plan is that this Tuesday is kind of like the last deliverable, large deliverable for me, academic wise, and career wise. I think. So then after this Tuesday, I can more so focus on a lot of projects that I've been leaving on the back burner. So I'm really, really hoping that I can execute really well for Tuesday, and I can just go crazy on all the projects. And then over spring break next week, I can be doing some really cool stuff for Star Labs. So I can hopefully just dedicate like 24 hours to like, oh, this project, oh, maybe get this blog post up and just keep on doing that for like 7 days and see how well that goes. Because I don't think there's necessarily anything I have to work on over spring break. So I pray that goes well. Besides that, though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.